What's up, nieces? What's up, nephews? What's the dealio? Auntie back with another video. Good morning. Just want to say I'm thinking about y'all and to let y'all know I'm chilling. No, let me stop. But just to let y'all know I'll be back later on with a live. So look out for that. Don't ask me what time, because baby, I don't even know. But what I do know is I'm coming back with a live. This is a little short something because I wanted to elaborate on Adrienne meeting the new white guy, Harold Neal. And he seemed like a pretty decent guy. He looked like he sound like he got his shit together. He said he working on projects and got this going on and that going on. They doing this and they doing that. And I see he got about 10 rooms in that boat. And you know, Adrienne's sitting over there, whole body warm now. And she knows she got another place to run to if she get kicked out of where she is. Because somehow, some way, I feel like she getting a little tired of the little black dude. I think he getting a little attached. And she see it. So, again, on that one, be careful. So she always keep one in the bag, don't she? She a hustler. She a hustler motherfucker. But I'm just saying, he did say we're going on many adventures. So we, is he saying his team or he saying him, you know, Adrienne along with his team? I don't know. I mean, I like for people to break shit down, you know, for me to go, in order for me to go all into it. And for me to go all into it, that would be the question I'm asking is, you saying, y'all, we as in a whole, including Adrienne, or he just referring to his team that they're going on an adventure? Because Adrienne ain't ready for that type of thing. If she gonna do anything like that, going place, she need to do that on her own. But rather than going and depending on somebody else's money or whatever. Because I say that being because she the type of person she is, she don't need to. I mean, you enjoy the perks and do what you got to do, but Adrienne, you got to have money bag with you when you fucking with people, especially if you going out of town. So, fucking with him, get your money up. Get your money up. Because everybody ain't going to be down with the foolery, the bullshit, you know, the craziness. Everybody ain't going to be down with that. Everybody ain't going to take too kindly to it. So, and I'm believing this black man is beginning to find it out. But I think he like her. And I think he to the point where, but he's still in mourning. So, who knows? But he seemed like he like her. And then again, he can just be going along for the ride. He like what she do for him and to him, of course. But they don't need to play no games. But she got a new one. He got a better boat. Got more rooms. So she know where to run to now if she ain't got nowhere to lay her head. Which is crazy. But you know she don't give a fuck. She don't too much care where she lay at, as long as they say she can come through. Which is crazy. I couldn't live like that. I couldn't be nobody that live all over the place and with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I got that OCD. And I won't be able to just, you know, fall up and since I ain't reading, I can sport my shades. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't be able to do that because of the fact these my old ones. The blockers. Blocker, baby. But with Adrienne, we just have to watch and see. Because she got so much going on and doing this and doing that we ain't gonna never know what come up next with her. But we just gonna have to stay tuned. I hope she ain't going there trying to mess with this man and fuck up what he got going on. But you know how men is, they so vulnerable when it comes to some ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all of them, but most of them. And she know that. She know her power is her ass. That's getting her through. But you can't use that on everybody, baby. Some of these men out here like, fuck it. But I see, and he like it though. He like it.
Dress too long, y'all. Next time I had to wear a much shorter dress.
Oh, see, already.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
I'll just keep going and say, guys, I had the other vessel, the other boat that was just like this one for 30 years. And I went sailing all up and down the Caribbean, across the Pacific, and lived a long time in Vanuatu and Fiji area. And so I've had hundreds and hundreds of people on the other boat. And the thing is that, like, if you sailed across the ocean for a few days and you've been out there in the Milky Way and the stars and all that sort of stuff, and then you pull in and you get all anchored out and you're having a nice big tuna meal here, you caught this big fresh tuna, and you're just, life is
That's the life.
Amazing.
That is the life.
It's just
How
amazing.
you know,
You
Adrienne?
just feel so connected with Mother Ocean and the earth and the people that you're with, and it just can be so glorious. That's part of the reason this project is going on, because all of the people who were touched by my old vessel, whose lives were changed by being at sea, by seeing other cultures, other lifestyles, because when you get outside of...
He rubbing it in, ain't he? I ain't gonna say he got all this going on, but he really blowing it up for her, ain't he? He ain't got to do much. He ain't got to do much. And she talking about, amazing, that's the life. All you know, girl, is you got a boat and you on water. It's too early in the game to say you about that boat life. Because you ain't. If you really about that boat life, you be somewhere trying to learn how to swim. That should be your biggest agenda of all things. You should be somewhere at somebody YMCA trying to learn how to swim. They said it don't take long. They said it don't take about I know when we went that time, that's what they said. They said it don't take long at all to learn how to swim if you're attentive. But with her, we never know. But yeah, get you some swimming lessons. And if you really about that life, you really about living on the water, you can't live on the water and you don't know how to swim, baby. Especially, you know what I'm saying, you gonna be on your own shit by yourself. Make that on your bucket list priority. To learn how to swim. The rest of this shit, all these little bullshit videos and shit you making, go somewhere and video you learning how to swim. Do that. Cause a life jacket ain't always gonna save you now when you out there by your damn self and them damn sharks swimming and shit after you done turned overboard and shit. That life jacket ain't gonna help you. But them motherfucking sharks gonna eat right through that bullshit. Then what? So, I'm just saying, if I was into it, like she claiming to be into it, yeah, I'd be somewhere learning how to swim. That would be where my money would go to. a priority. Being that, she want to make this, she want to make this her life. That's all I'm saying. Don't talk about it, be about it. Show motherfucker you 100 with this shit rather than playing with it. You only like the surface of the shit, not the deepness of it. Cause that shit go deep, stand on water. I mean, he glorifying it and glamorizing it and stuff like that. But it's that is a lot of disadvantages to it than advantages. Especially one is you can't swim or float.
Richer countries, you can learn a whole lot about, happiness. It's funny how it seems like poor people are so bloody happy.
Right.
It's a crack up. And
it's
generous,
a crack up, right.
It's really unique. And so all of the kinds of things that I've experienced over the last 30 years are what we're going to try and incorporate in this project. We're going to get this boat to economically challenged areas. We're going to try and bring help. We're going to receive help from them. They're going to teach us about indigenous medicines. They're going to teach us about their ways, their cultural identities.
He done
the way
lost
they keep their community feeling
lost
together, which is what creates happiness.
That's right.
And so there you go. There's more about what I'm thinking about.
All right, ladies. You have it. This is Mr. Harold Neal. Make sure you Google him. And stay tuned for the content that I'm going to be posting on my community post. Latavia said he is a cutie pie.
Yeah. That's why it was short. It wasn't that interesting. She listened to what he said about like we did. Other than that, she ain't a bit more interested in nothing except for what she can get out of it. That's what her head is at. What can I get out of it? If anything, get out of it literally. That's what it means. If you in there for the bullshit, get out of it. Don't mess with that man. Thank you for introducing us and all of that, but don't mess with that man. Leave him alone and let him carry on. And let him keep doing what he do. And it ain't what you do. So, that's just my 2 cents for today. And I will see y'all later with a live. I love y'all. Don't forget to make somebody smile on this beautiful Monday. All right. Deuces.